Good day, guys. Matty Sims here, and welcome to episode 27 of my Journeyman save on Football Manager 2019, where we look to become the best football manager. And as you can see there, it's a lot of red, but one big positive. We just had a 4-1 win over Waterford. Before we do get into that description of that match, we'll go through our previous results. And after the St. Pat's 3-0 loss, we then had a 3-0 loss at home to Shamrock Rovers. Very much dominated, and just poor performance overall. It's a shame. The team looked like it hadn't been able to step up to the Premier Division. It didn't change either, losing to our rivals, Athlone Town, in the Leinster Senior Cup. And this is especially disappointing since they are still in the First Division. And to lose to a lower league team like that after getting smashed all game, we had no real chances. It's disappointing. We then went away from home again and had a 4-1 loss to Sligo Rovers, finally getting our first goal of the season. Our massive signing, Ian McCormack, with his first goal for the club. But as you see there, we're 3-0 down already. It was too little too late, and they got a consolation fourth goal in the 85th minute. We then decided to change things up a little. Was it this match? Yes, it was. This is the match where we did go a little bit more attacking. As you can see, Little and McCormack both played up top together. Shane Duggan came in for his first game for the club. Where's our left back? Was it Shane? No, sorry, he didn't play it. My bad. Anyway, Shane Duggan, the midfielder as well. He's been pretty poor. Alessandro Fanati, the Italian, 7.2. So he's probably been the shining light so far this season. And then, though, ladies and gentlemen, against a relegation rival, it must be said, Waterford, as you can see there, a big smashing 4-1 win. 3-1 up we went, and they got a consolation in the 80th minute. So we'll just go for the goal scorers as always. Ian McCormack for his second goal in 3 games for the club. Nice little finish as well. Adam Little in the 61st minute. So we went the whole, quite a long time, 40 minutes there without scoring a goal. Did dominate the play though. 2-0 up at the 61st. And Jerry Kavanagh, the young Irish striker, I believe he is, yes? Jerry Kavanagh, as it loads up. Yeah, Irish striker. He's improving. Look at his physicals are amazing for this level, it has to be said. And then he's got some absolute outstanding traits. 18 determination, 14 flair, 16 teamwork, 13 work rate. And look at those physicals. Natural fitness, 12 is pretty good. Really good, I should say. Just his technicals are, he's got 11 heading. He's 6'1", so could be used as a target man, but does have to improve his technicals quite a bit. But he's a driven person. And for an 18-year-old to have 18 determination, just because he is got those low technicals right now doesn't mean he can't improve them, in the future. And as you said there, he did start with 8 finishing, so it has got up 2 already. 2 sub appearances, and he's played well when he's came off the bench. And that was against Waterford, yes, and Ryan McAvoy as well, getting on the goals there. Anyway, guys, I think we'll go into the team. I'll show you what formation we did use for the last 2 matches. And as we have a double header today, as I promised, against Derry City, with the match also being on TV, home team gets 14.9k, almost 15k worth of money, so pounds there, which is fantastic. And I'm guessing it's on TV because we got the win. And should be a good game against Derry City, who are 6th, and Dundalk, who are 2nd. So definitely going to be a tough couple of games, especially against Dundalk. But I think we'll be all right, if I'm honest. Which way are we on? Here we go. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I did get a real life kits download for this league, as well as the first division. So it looking fresh, those kits, I tell you what. But as you guys can see here, this is the formation we are using. Trying just to get everyone in their favoured positions. That's why with the box to box and deep line playmaker, Frenetti will start this match though, as it is an important game. McCormack He's got a bit of fitness issues, was injured, but maybe we'll start him for the first half and we'll see how he goes. But yeah, as you guys can see, they're trying to get everyone, in their most favoured position as possible. Kelly, he can play as a sweeper keeper on defend, so just a little bit more, advanced on that support role. But yeah, a lot of players like Marty wants first team football, but they're not good enough for this league. A couple injuries though. Brandon Taylor still injured during the week. Got injured during the week, I should say. And just a couple of players we have on trial here. Derek Darley, who, if we want to change to wingers, which maybe could be an option. I've just been looking at a few wingers, but where's this Sterling guy? I'll show you. Sterling, as a right midfielder, not the best. And not really good as a central midfielder either. Maybe as a ball-winning midfielder or something like that, but yeah, probably won't happen now, as I've sort of found a 3-at-the-back 5 defender formation that works for our team. Anyway, guys, I'll stop rambling on now. I might go for... we won't go for a starting 11. As you can see there, that is the starting 11. Kelly, I will go for it. Kelly, Cantwell, Marin, O'Reilly, Ludden, Duggan, Costello, Wearing, Farnati, McCormick, and Little. And without further ado, guys, let's get into our first match of the episode against Derry City. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see there, Derry City playing a pretty stock standard 4-4-2. Their star player is, how would you pronounce that? Aaron Spline? I'm going to give him a scout. 160k is worth. It looks pretty solid just from, the base scout report that we have on him. So he's their star player. Currently playing at 8.1. Oh, he's only played 2 games, but they do play Europa League, and he's playing at 6.3, which I guess is pretty poor, but they probably come up against some class players. And they've already got a regen as their captain. How old is he? 18-year-old captain. 15 to 19 determination and 14 to 19 leadership. So looks like a pretty solid right winger as well. Good physicals by the looks of things, but I definitely think they're beatable, and I definitely think we can get a result here today, and hopefully we do at the City Collins Stadium of Longford. Wet though, and 8 degrees Celsius. Set opposition instructions. I was like doing this myself sometimes. I've been doing a bit, so always show onto weaker foot, as well as a few of their attacking players as well. Especially Spline, their star player. I'll put him onto his weaker foot as well. And since he is their star player, we'll go in hard on him. Donnelly as well looks to be getting amongst the goals. And I think that's what we'll do for now. Let's go back to the team talk. Once it loads, there we go. And a few fitness issues for us, but I think we should be fine. I'll go conservative. And let's give the fans a good performance despite the odds being against us. No Jesus juice for this one, but maybe at halftime. Both teams coming to this one in a spell of poor form. This is therefore a good opportunity to step up and arrest your recent struggles. We have to show that we want this more than they do. We're both in similar predicaments, so we need to be up for the challenge. And there we go. And kickoff is fast approaching. As you see, us in the red and black stripes and them in the red and white stripes. Maron on the ball now. Looks forward, but end of the highlight. As usual, all you FM guys out there, all you FM guys and girls out there know, it's rare when you get a highlight from kickoff like that. But 8 minutes in now, Derry City on the ball. Low, back to Doherty, McDermott. Where was our left back? And Maron, our our best centre backs, just scored a ridiculous own goal. Anyway, okay, regroup, guys. Come on. That's disappointing. I mean, it has had an overload. Our left back sitting. Is that Keogh there? What? Oh, no. Who is it? Ludden. Why won't it let me? Ludden. Yeah. How deep he was sitting there. Bit too. Yeah, just deep. So narrow. Like he was in. Playing centre back. No teams had a shot on target or a shot at all yet, and we're 1-0 down. 20 minutes gone, still no shots at goal. Well, there we go. Derry City have had one, but for Derry City, let's be real, they've got the lead now. They don't have to have shots. And just over the bar, luckily for us. Poor performance. I'm surprised, honestly, after a 4-1 win. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna demand more because we've come off a 4-1 win and we are just being played off the absolute park by Derry City. 5 minutes to go of the half, and we're yet to have a shot. I know Waterford are a poor team and one of the favourites for relegation as well. I mean, at 80-1 to win the league they were, but a poor throw-in. Duggan on the ball. Come on, a bit quicker. Let's go, a bit quicker. Good. Ludden intercepts it, and 30 seconds to go in the half. It's looked forward for McCormack, who nods it down for Little, and he couldn't get onto it. And is that the highlight? Because that's it's really not a highlight at all. Intercepted by Costello, though. Come on, push forward, Costello. He's had a ping from miles out, and oh my gosh. And that's the end of the half. And as you can see, it is called Please Work because I need something to work. But we only tend to have a shot on target. So that's something, I guess. Oh, boring half that was. Aggressive. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. And Vanetti, assertive. No, he went that bad. He's stressed still. What about Little? And we get him. Okay, it looks like we're making 2 changes at half time. Demotivated and stressed because I'm asking for more. Jerry Kavanagh, the youngster, come on, son. And the experienced Ryan McAvoy. 6.2 and a 6.3 they've played out. That is very poor. Especially Fanetti. He's been one of our best players this season. We just need a bit more leadership on the pitch. How is he getting too much time on the ball? I don't get it. We're saying tackle him hard. Where is he? Yeah, always type mark him. Then there we go. Confirm changes. Come on. 55 minutes gone. No shots. Well, maybe 1 shot for Derry City. A couple shots for Derry City this half. Come on, we've got the fitness over him. We have the fitness over him. Who's injured? Waring's injured. Oh, that's not good. And we have to make 1 change, which I don't really want to have to make, but Duggan can play as a box-to-box as well. And Poynton as the ball in midfielder. Come on. Demand more. Oh, how... Dominated in possession. 15 minutes to go. This has been one of the boringest matches I think I've ever played of FM. Splain crosses it in and just over the bar, and our defensive positioning there was absolutely atrocious. They're going more attacking, as if they need to be more attacking. 5 minutes to go. What do we do? Just be more expressive, like we're something. I don't know. Haven't even been able to get shots off. That's the problem. It's frustrating game, that's for sure. Especially after a 4-1 win. You know, you expect, especially at home, the team to really try and come out. And we're having a few shots here now, but no highlights. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for this poor game of FM. He's had to sit through. And we go attacking, and there's no, there's no highlights. There's nothing. No highlights for either side. Like, are you kidding me? What, they're just going to pass the ball around now? Of course they are. Come on, boys. Come on. 15 seconds. Missed the tackle. Doherty. And that's it. That's the end of the game. So the highlights we've seen was an own goal, a shot from distance by Costello, and that's about it. A free kick, maybe. That's just not a good performance. That is a shocking performance. It's just a shocking performance. I don't think you can get worse than that. I really don't think we can get worse than that performance right there. I mean, should have been 0-0. Let's be real. That own goal is ridiculous. To concede an own goal like that is just utterly ridiculous. But we need to improve. We have experienced Premiership Division players, and I know, yes, some of them got relegated last season, but hopefully they can step up. Hopefully, once the team gels a bit more, the team can step up. Yeah. So there we are. Well, Waterford, if they get a result, they'll jump above us probably. We're injured 3 to 4 months. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Our star midfielder, 3 to 4 months. I'm not even going press conference. That was boring. Anyway, guys, let's go into the next match against Dundalk. And we are back with the kickoff approaching against Dundalk. I will show you the team as always. But just look at that. Excellent form. Cork City are ahead on 1 point, though Dundalk are yet to play their sixth game. It's our seventh. So Dundalk have a couple of games in hand. Or they'll keep having a game in hand on Cork City by the looks of things, and on us. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game. They're the best team in the country by a mile. I'll show you the team. A few fitness issues, but we've kind of got to stick it out for the start of this match and see how they go. Joe Kavanagh there. Forgot to take him off the under-19s, and he was playing. So he was a bit tired. Luden and Duggan are out for this match on the bench. At least Poynton, though, comes in as a start from last season. So Keogh comes in as well. Hopefully we can get through the game. Everyone's pretty fit, but just hopefully we can do something. I'm not sure if I should change the tactic a little bit or not, but I think we'll keep it for the first half and then we'll see how we go, and hopefully we can try and play them off the park, or at least hit them on the counter as much as we can. McAvoy comes in for the injured Waring, and Fernati moves to those a box. Just a bit younger, a bit fitter, and can run all day, the youngster. So without further ado, guys, let's get into our big game against Dundalk. We're back, and as you can see, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 wide. Yeah, very attacking, I reckon. 4 attackers. Don't have a star player, so hopefully they're resting a few players for this match against us. But yeah, as you know, we're 5-3-2, very defensive. Hopefully we can nullify their attack for this match. Actually, all of them in excellent form. They've got no player in their starting 11 or bench under a 6.7. That is insane. Anyway, weaker foot, hard tackling, not right foot, weaker foot, and hard tackling, weaker foot and hard tackling. And yeah, they're star, 2.5 star team as well, reputation wise. It's gonna be a tough game. Anyway, passionate. I know we're underdogs, but let's give the fans. I'll give them some Jesus juice. I'll be passionate with them as well. I have faith. Passionate. I have faith, and not many players reacted. I have faith, and a little reacted, which is good. Gained confidence. And let's go into the tunnel now. Oh my gosh, big game. I mean, Well, I don't even know what I clicked. Anyway, let's go. And just apologies if you guys can hear a fan in the background, like that noise. Yeah, it's a warm day in Australia, Melbourne today, and yeah, quite frankly, I need that fan on to keep me cool, or I'll probably overheat and die. So let's go. Taylor for an early ball for McCormack. Penalty? No. Oh, imagine that if we had a penalty. Clean tackle. Early signs that we can get him behind here, which is good. Lumped forward. O'Reilly nods it down for Nati, then nods it down for Keogh. Just control it, boys. No rush. Marin, Cantwell. Go all the way back if you need. Marin, Taylor. Use your pace, son. Come on. Play it into the middle to McAvoy. Back to Taylor. Switches it beautifully to Keogh. Tries to play it in, but sort of blasts it now for Nati to McAvoy. McAvoy to Keogh. Crosses it in and it's headed away. And Hoban now for Dundalk plays it forward, but can't intercepts. Bombs it forward. And for Nati, what's going on? Like, is anyone going to get the ball? Oh, Marin, what are you doing? No. No, you're kidding. No. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, my, no way. How have we conceded? How have we conceded? Parrot. How have we conceded? McCormack, our target man, doesn't even attempt to header the ball. Oh. This is ridiculous. Cantwell gives away a penalty, and just like that, we're going to be 2-0 down. Just like that, we're going to be 2-0 down. Are you kidding? No, this is bullshit. Whoa, what a save! Kelly, come on! What a save! I'm going to tell the team to concentrate. Use your heads. 10 minutes gone. What a penalty save that is by Kelly. Oh, that is... I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That is... How have we conceded that goal? I can't believe it still. Collins on the ball now for free kick. Fernati heads it away, kind of. Collins plays it to Duffy. Off the crossbar and cleared away. McCormack probably won't be able to last another half. Probably going to have to sum off at half time, but... Poor performance. Not a poor performance by the team. You know, everyone's above a 6.6 except Cantwell. McCormack's to the yellow. Parrot with the free kick, and the keeper parries it down. Oh, come on. We have conceded the two most bullshit goals you'll ever see. Gets to it, and then parries it just back into... Oh. And just like that, we're 2-0 down. Excellent. Taylor to Little. Little! Adam Little brings one back for us. Come on, boys. Come on. What a finish by Adam Little. Takes it onto his left. Off the crossbar. Kind of an in. And we've got one back. I'm just going to try and encourage the players. Come on. Can we get an equaliser before half time? What a strike. Here we go. Highlight. Looks like it's going to be a proper highlight as well. And what was that? He just ran away. He ran away from the ball. Marin heads it away. Fernati plays it to McCormack, who looks long for Little. He's in behind. Adam Little! Oh! I thought it was going to be 2-2 there. McAvoy crosses it in. Cleared out for a throw-in. Half time, and tell you what, the last probably 10 minutes of that half, after we got one back, which was what, about the 33rd minute, last 10 minutes, we're definitely kind of got on top of him a little bit there, had a couple of chances and should have equalised. Story of our season, just missing chances. Give the fans a performance to cheer for. McCormick, though, probably won't be able to last long, so we might as well just take him off now. Joey Kavanagh, how's he as a target man? He's 6'1". Though, let's be real, with his ability, how tall's Little? 5'7". We need that outlet, there. We'll play him as a target man for now. And we can always change. And then Fanati, neither. Bring Duggan on for Fanati. A bit more experience in the middle of the park. Hasn't had a bad game, but not a great game either. Let's go. 2 changes at the half, so hopefully it can give us something. Just a bit more. Keogh, good tackle, son. Star player for us last season at left back, but hasn't really been able to adjust to Premier Division football as well as I would have liked. That's the problem. I think our team definitely played above its ability last season, and we didn't really have enough players really who could play at this level. Keogh now on the ball, looks forward to Kavanagh, but can't get it under control. Just plays it out. It's a good ball out wide for him. They got space now. Plays it forward, and we're in behind again. Parrott, it's the post. Missing it. Tell the players to concentrate again. – 65th minute. Collins now on the ball. Plays it forward. Kelly comes and collects it, and we can hit a counter here. Come on, Kelly. Launches it upfield. Not to anyone, though. He had 2 players there, and he cleared both of them. Come on. Taylor plays back to Kelly, who kicks it upfield once again. Little. McAvoy, who could have controlled it, but just headed it away from himself. O'Reilly now plays it back to Kelly. Come on, Kelly. You got time. And again to Little. Why? Why to Little? They score from that. Oh, Kelly! I'm sorry. I just want to look at these. Can I show you these team instructions? Distribute to target man. We are playing a target man. I feel like subbing him off. You know that? That's actually just annoyed the hell out of me there. And can you distribute to a specific player or? You can't distribute to a specific player. Why? Why can't you distribute to a specific player? Okay. Actually, I can't believe I just subbed off my goalkeeper, to be honest, but that is just so annoying. And then to make a mistake like that, he could have so many times played it up to Kavanagh, who's 6'1", who at least would have made a contest. Little is 5'7". He's literally his namesake, Little. And we're in this game for majority of the match. And now we're out of it. There we go. At least he's McAvoy. Good ball to Kavanagh. Finally can control it, apparently. Keogh. Played across the face. A goal. Oh, score. Alan Keogh. Come on. It's a shame the rest of the team is letting down our attack. Because we've been pretty solid in attack. It's the defence that's struggling. But Kavanagh, it's a great ball out wide to Keogh. And then probably should have played it across the face of goal, but it doesn't matter. We've scored anyway. Alan Keogh. Look at that. We've had 7 shots, 6 of them on target. So we're definitely decent in the attacking area with, taking chances. Just need to create some more and stop stop leaking chances as well. Is that what we needed to get back into this one? 3 minutes of added time, and it looks like it's going to point in for free kick. Oh, so close. Just over the bar, but I swear we've got a better free kick taker in the team. Taylor, Little, McAvoy, Taylor, McAvoy. Come on, boys, push forward. Get forward, come on. O'Reilly. Taylor, come on, get there. Get there. Oh, that is so annoying. And that's the way the game's going to end. With our players not pushing for... Guys, I can't... Well, saying go long and... Throws it in, but the match ends. Wow. We missed a couple chances there. But I can't... He scored. I'll be calm. Little actually got man of the match, so we did lose 3-2, but... I'll say I'm pleased because it was a decent performance. Has to be better. Defense has to improve, but as you see in training, it's all attacking. But I think we can improve this side a little bit more. Maybe in the next transfer window, try and get a defender in. Though we already do have quite a few defenders unhappy with their playing time. Anyway, guys, I think we'll end the episode here. I'll do the press conference at the end of this when I am playing by myself. And, we don't have many games coming up, but I think next episode we'll play through, this month here, and we'll come back for the League Cup second round against an unknown side so far. And, we'll have an episode match there, and we'll see how we've tracked over, 6 games there. Give us an even better understanding of if we can actually improve our standard in this league, or if we're going to be one season wonders and get dropped straight back down. Anyway, guys, girls, thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.